Hello, Washington. I'm Tess Marquardt.
And I'm Molly Landolt, and we're your hosts for this edition of Blue Jay Journal TV.
In this episode, we're going to take a look at homeschooling.
We will also go on a road trip to explore some record-setting roadside attractions.
And we'll take a look at the new CAPS programs for education and business.
Those stories and more are coming up.
Blue Jay Journal TV starts right now. Antisocial,
Overprotected,
socially awkward,
super religious.
Those are just a few of the stereotypes homeschoolers face.
Those who choose homeschooling do not necessarily fit into the stereotypes society places on them.
Let's learn more about homeschooling in our top story.
Homeschooling is, I could cheat and say it's schooling at home. It's just taking what you would normally learn in a classroom and taking it at home normally with a parent or grandparent teaching.
Shiloh's mom, Hope Risley, is not only a mother to 6 children, she's also their school teacher.
Well, originally I started out homeschooling Shiloh because my husband traveled a lot, and then it just kind of progressed from there. We just kept adding kids and kept doing it. I love that you can pick your own curriculum. I can look at each child and set goals for them, like character goals and as well as educational goals, and I can base what we do every day around almost the way that I want them to grow up and who I want them to be, rather than just checking off boxes academically.
Hope isn't the only one who sees the benefits of homeschooling.
First of all, I think the biggest thing was just my ability to be able to take my education and make it my own. I felt like I had a lot of control over what I learned and how quickly I learned.
Homeschooling isn't all fun and games. There are some issues that come up.
I love that when we're dealing with behavioral issues or other kinds of struggles, that I'm the one who is able to be there to stay on top of it rather than having somebody else do that for me. Although that is also what's trying about it, because a lot of days I would rather somebody else take over that part and have a break. There are days that you think, why am I not chasing that bus down and putting them on it,
During my school here, while everybody else was also doing other things, I had to find a quiet place to do everything that I was wanting to do. It's a little difficult when you have 5 younger siblings.
Even though there are downfalls to homeschooling, there are many perks to it as well.
I think for me, the benefits far outweigh the downside. I feel like the relationships that I have with my children are just really deep.
Community is super important, to have other parents who are struggling with the same things.
I would say 90% of the response that I get is positive. And then some people I just think don't understand it.
To learn more about homeschooling, visit dese.mo.gov and click on the Parents and Students link and select Homeschooling. To learn about the Risleys homeschooling curriculum, go to www.classicalconversations.com. This is Emma Jones reporting for Blue Jay Journal TV.
The CAPS program has arrived here at Washington High School. But what exactly is it? Tess Marquardt and I decided to take a look. Here's the story.
CAPS is the Center for Advanced Professional Studies. There's a network of schools that are part of CAPS. Within CAPS, there's different pathways that students can explore.
The Washington School District introduced 2 CAPS pathways for students to explore during the school year. One is for teaching careers and the other is for business.
CAPS Ignite, which is for students who are interested in entrepreneurship, possibly owning their own business. And then CAPS Alliance is for students who want to explore more business opportunities and work with outside businesses, and they do client projects, and hopefully they learn a little bit more about marketing, social media, financials, and they just help businesses where they can.
The CAPS Business Program provides valuable benefits to its students.
I really think that it helps with speaking with people. It kind of gives you the experience that you might not get anywhere else.
Another CAPS pathway is the Teaching Careers Program.
Our top priority
is to teach, obviously to explore the field of education. Everything from teaching, but also looking into what administrators do, support services in the school social workers, counselors, they interview the nurses. I mean, we kind of get the whole gambit, the whole spectrum of education.
Make a difference. So cool to like see all of the kids at that age and like see how they're gonna develop and what they're learning and everything.
Jimmy has been get college credit through UCM. It's helping me get ahead credit-wise, and it's also helping me, I feel like, get ahead in education in general, because I'm actually getting field experience of being a teacher in a classroom.
Teaching careers instructor Jenny Mears also sees a hidden bonus to the student program.
I've also had a lot of students who decide teaching's not for them, because it is an exploratory course, and that's kind of one of our goals, is for people to really decide before they go spend thousands of dollars in college what they want to do.
No matter what CAPS pathway students choose, CAPS leaves a lasting impact. For Blue Jay Journal TV, I am Tess Marquardt reporting. You just never know what you will see on the road. Several Blue Jay Journal TV staffers recently found some interesting roadside attractions just a few hours from home. Let's join them for a road trip.
We're on our way to Indiana to the National High School Journalism Convention, and we decided to stop here in Casey, Illinois.
We decided to try to find a story on our way to the convention, and boy did we.
World's largest rocking chair! World's largest needles and crochet hook! World's largest bird cage! World's largest mailbox! World's largest pencil! World's largest golf tee! I love golf! World's largest wind chimes!
So we are on a road trip, and sometimes you have to just get off the interstate, go on some back roads to really see some cool things.
We are in Moonshine, Illinois, population up 2. We made about 20 turns to get here, and gravel roads and flat ground and lots of interesting sights on the way here.
When you visit here, it's very personal and it's very old school. It's definitely unique, but it's an amazing experience. Oh, and you also, when you come, you have to pay in cash. So that's something that's definitely kind of old school, because we're used to just swiping that debit card all the time. Moonshine, Illinois is a great place to visit, and their cheeseburgers are amazing. Hey, how's your cheeseburger?
It was really good. My cheeseburger was so good.
We're Blue Jay Journal TV. We are your road trippers reporting.
So windy. I almost fell.
Senior year. It's a time many of us look forward to. But not everybody has the same senior year experience. There are many ways to go about it. Jade Reether has the details.
The typical high school experience at Washington High School breaks down like this. 4 years, 8 semesters, 16 quarters, 7 class periods a day. But not everyone has that experience. Some students choose to graduate early or go part-time their senior year for a variety of reasons.
My junior year of high school, I kind of decided that I was kind of done with high school and I was ready to take that next step in my life.
I'm starting college early, so I want to learn more of what I want to do.
I wanted to save up some money for college so I won't be extremely in debt when I get there.
WHS guidance counselor Katie Sandoval has some advice for students who are considering this option.
I think it depends on how much one feels like they're ready to move out of that high school experience, right? We do have criteria that need to be met. Do they show that they're in a space where they could graduate at semester? Are they going to work? Or are they going to college? And those things have to be verified. There's paperwork that has to be done. You know, again, I just think it depends on where they're at with what they want out of high school. If there's really, they feel like, oh, high school, done it, good, ready to move on, okay.
No matter what you choose, your senior year is what you make it. If you have enough credits, you can graduate early, or go part-time, or choose to stick with a full schedule. Talk to your guidance counselor and your parents about the possibilities. For Blue Jay Journal TV, I am Jade Reether reporting.
Thank you so much for watching our show.
We're glad you joined us and hope you'll also visit us online at www.bluejayjournal.com.
Have a great day, Blue Jays!